Hey, good morning. Just getting started over here. Uh, yeah, I had the mic muted for a sec, but it's okay. I'm trying to play the Chanter today. We'll see how it goes. Sometimes a disaster stream, but what better way, you know, to start the morning? I don't think it's gonna be a disaster. I think it's gonna be wonderful. 50, 53, and a bubble. Um, shit. Okay, so I wasn't charisma maxing right there. Should have had this on. Well, Posty, hey, good to see you. How you doing? Just in time. I'm out of torches. I was playing a little last night. I dinged. I used up all my torches. You know, I try to get my stuff back. Sometimes it doesn't work. I'm also doing great. Thank you. Thank you for asking. All right. So right now I'm solo. If anybody wants to join, I'm missing a. Oh no, big charisma buff. Where? Where was? Let me at. Where is it? What's it called? Probably in like Felwith, right? That's gonna be yeah, that's a big deal. Plus mm-hmm. We can get there. Pretty much. Almost. Very close to getting there. Let's do it now. Right now. That's gains. Um Neriak? Chilogan, you're the resident chanter expert, so I call upon your expertise as mentioned. Neriak, Freeport. Yes, thank you. Let's just go. Go do it right now. Right now. It's called quitting while I'm ahead. you know? It's fine. I like the pet holding tight, holding strong. Just hit the road. Quitting while we're ahead on that. Up one kill, up one fine steel weapon. It said I gained XP. I'm gonna trust that. Hey, Grimloss, what's going on? Thank you for that. Hope your hopes and dreams come true too, Grimloss. What do we get here? Oh, womp womp. You know I gotta slap these little fungus spores around every time, without fail. I don't care what I'm doing. If you see me run by a spore, I must be in a big rush. Those are for something, right? The little red sarcophagusy or whatever. Let's see here. Run on over to no, a little. I'm not charming right now. I should probably have my MR gear. There you go. Nice little shiny robe. Okay, hold on. We're talking spells, and I think I'm running by South Row. No, not yet. I want to show Logan I got clarity too. I just can't cast it yet. Oh god, a PK. I've heard of this guy. I unmemorized. Good. Like the one I shouldn't have unmemorized. Whatever. Here, get your buff straight first, and then I'll cast it. Take it from me, someone whose buffs are all all fucked up right now. I want to keep them nice. Okay, you ready? Nobody in here. Alright, thank you for that. Okay, so I'm definitely gonna get that. The 49 charisma buff I'm missing. Didn't even know it existed. I knew there was a later one. Like, I don't know what level, but it's like a lot, right? It's like plus 50 or something. Get Rampage while I'm at it. Yes, sir. Let's get it. Berserker Spirit. Gotcha. I don't think I have that one either. Doesn't sound familiar to me. $49 Bedlam? Sure. Why not? I'm using Rune 2 as a, you know, Bedlam alternative. Pretty cheap, you know? Yeah, no reg. How do you pronounce that word? Reagent? Regent? Regent? This is one of those words that it's not a fantasy word, right? It's a real word. I think it's reagent, like agent with a re. Oh, they stack? Oh my god. Hell yeah. That's really cool. So it's first in, first out on that, or is it it only works if you cast it in that order? Let me see my Platty Plat situation. I don't go down in Neriac too often, to be honest. First in, first out. Couple spells. Let's see. Let's bring like 80 sun, 90 sun plat. You know, nothing crazy. Less duration over. Yeah. Makes sense. I like that logic. Okay. So we came in. Now we're going out. We go out this way. I'm learning my way around here a little bit. Except I don't know at all where the Enchanter Guild Hall is in the third. Let me quickly Neriac 99. Google it. What's going on, Splendid Genesis? Wrong zone. No friggin' way. It's near the bank? I didn't know that. I just assumed it was in the third gate with like everything else. Okay. 6 on the map. Sure. When you say near the bank, you mean above ground? That's crazy. Shows how little I play intelligence casters, huh? Okay. 6 on the map. It's like in the north side of the commons. Yeah. If I take a left out of where I'm at, it'll be this big building. BF. Best Friends Club. What's going on in here? No. Hard left. Is this all an illusion? Am I being tricked? Do I need to go through a wall or something? I really... I don't know Neriac for shit. No. Can't be that. Must be... Yes. As you were typing it, it's starting to come together. Okay. Are you the guy? Ooh. Earth shielding, huh? I don't think I got that one. What do I got? Major shielding. Hopefully I don't run out of plat before, you know. Okay, here we go. Not this guy. Let's see if there's any skills I don't have. Okay, just... Okay. What are we looking for here? You just told me Berserker Spirit. And... oh shit, I forgot the name of the other one. So it's like a 44. Downstairs, second door on the left. Okay. Thank you. You knew this was going to take me a very long time to derp my way into. The real one for that, Chilogan. Curse of the Simple Mind. I have that one. Alright, Berserker Spirit. Thorning Grace. Oh. Mem a couple. Just throw them in the back. You know it's a situation when you're just throwing them in the spell book. Open it up, throw it in. Tizzy, look it up. Rune 4. Do I skip Rune 3 altogether? I think maybe. And what was the one I didn't buy? It was Adorning Grace, yeah. I think I buy all these. Oof. I'm still using Anarchy. Yeah, it's not quite doing it. I mean, it's doing it. I gotta go back to the bank. I hate to admit it. I really do, because I want GMR. I want the nuke, the dot. I don't know what Dazzle is, but I'm sure I want it. I don't have any of these. I never went to the... I think I dinged like straight through these levels and just never came back. GRM? Really? Wow. I don't think I've ever in my life heard it called its proper name. I've never cast it, so... thank you for notifying me of that. Let's, go to the bank. At least it's in the same zone. Okay. Learning my way around Nariak, whether I want to or not. Go to the underground. The down under, I mean. Let's see here. I gotta buy, like, so much. So many spells. Just grab another 80 plat. Dive on in. Nariak best city once you learn it. I do kind of appreciate the architecture. And it's 3 zones, which part of me hates. You know, part of me wants it to be simple. But, you know, at the same time, it adds layers and intrigue. It has probably the easiest faction quest, right? One of them. So it's got some things going for it. Freeport's 3 zones. Ugh. At least Freeport's you know, outdoors. That's pretty big. That's a big thing. They have a civil war going on. What am I doing over here? Oh yeah. Buying like every freaking spell I'm missing. That's an illusion. I'm an enchanter. You should be used to this type of behavior by now, Tizzy. You're in the Enchanter Guild, after all. It's all an illusion. Brilliance. Sounds like a obvious pick. Dazzle. Yep. After hearing what it does, absolutely. I'm out of plat after buying a couple more. We're up to Discordant Mind. This is going great. I saw like an elbow and I was like, oh my god. Hold on. Getting jumped. Okay. So these are big. These are all very big. Glad to finally get some big Divine Strength. You're getting Vendered. Wait, no, is this okay. Yeah, Divine Strength, you're getting Vendered. Sorry, 60 pallies. You're gonna have to fight. You're gonna have to come to Nariak buy it here. Discordant Mind. Gasping Embrace. GRM. slightly out of reach, unless sell a couple. I mean, now that I have Rune 4, I'm gonna actually need these Paradots, but if it'll save me a trip to the bank, let's just count it out. Gasping? Did I buy the gasping? Yes. Okay, so we're up to GRM. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ugh. That's another like 100 plus plat. Geez, spells are expensive. This is what you casters go through? As a hybrid, you know what I mean? I can skip a couple spells here and there. It's usually fine. Every room's 10 plat. Yeah. Well, I've been picking them up and saving them. Occasionally I sell them for the spell money, but not no more. Hold on. Alright, what are we doing? How many spells? 5 spells? It's like, I don't know. I think like 130. That should be enough. Rune 5 takes 2 Paradots. Holy shit. In early Kunark only, though, they fixed that. Alright. Reflex, what's going on? Alright, going this way. Way behind the building. Up and around, through the gate. Same as 4? Gotcha. So 4 becomes obsolete once you get 5. Oops, you're not Tizzy. There. Alright. Backspace. I got enough. I got 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5. If I need illusions, they're on the top floor. Okay. Thank you for that tip. Really good stuff. Just more plat to spend. Let's see. I want like. I'm doing great, Reflex. Thank you for asking. How about you? Just getting started over here. I got the coffee in hand. Let's Nice. Nice. I've seen your kin, Cern. I've seen another Lacrit around here in Nariak somewhere. Definitely. Definitely seen. I think I got all these. I think I do. I'm missing like a werewolf or something. But I don't. You ding 16 in Crush Bone. Hey, grats on that. Very nice. Alright. I have 204 practices. What do I do with them? I guess we max out 2-hand blunt. Or, you know, at least get it pretty high. A research. See how high it'll let me pump it. I'm surprised it lets you pump it this high. Isn't this a... Okay, I'm out of plat. I didn't know you could just straight train research like that. That's pretty cool. Unless it was a bug and I really didn't, and I just spent my points on nothing. Can't you, like, lose your points spending it on stuff wrong in this game? On P99 at least? You can pump research. Nice. Level capped off. Okay, sure. You went to Oasis and Mar to try the Croc charming method, got obliterated by a sand giant. Classic. That's such classic EverQuest, you know? You're living the dream right now. Hi Wolf up to 21. Which one? So the thing I remembered doing one time was I was on, I think, probably a hybrid, knowing me, and I went to a trainer and it said I could train meditate. And I thought that was weird because I didn't even have, you know, mana yet or whatever. You know what I mean? I couldn't cast yet. I wasn't level 9. But I'm like, oh, hell yeah. Let me put a point in meditate. And I swear it used my point. And obviously did not give me the meditate. This was a long time ago. Maybe they patched this. Does anybody remember anything like this? You could dump 130 to 150 research, cost about 2k to 2.5k. I mean, hey, I'd rather do that than actually like cast shit, you know? I mean, you know what I mean, not cast, but actually like craft shit. That's the word I'm looking for. Craft cat. I got to get all this caster terminology right, or everybody's gonna know I don't know what I'm doing. Um, so the tactician with the book is still up. Nobody cares. You guys don't really like me. It's a misunderstanding. They're gonna learn to love me. All right, that'll help a little. Let's get to the action. Get down and dirty in there. I see the server's starting to wake up. It's a beautiful thing. Oh shit! You know what? Adorning Grace. It's coming up in the world. Replacing that one. I'm gonna put this one further back in the book. Don't need it. This is how I sort my stuff. I throw it in the page and then I actually look at it and be like, okay, what's good here? What's actually like important? Art shielding. I'm gonna call that important. Major shielding. We're gonna move you back a little bit. I think I skipped a few shieldings, but it's alright. Rune 4. Pretty important, I would say. Pretty important. Gotta move some of this stuff around for sure. Oh shit, yeah, so Theft of Thought. I like to keep Theft of Thought on the bar, right? I unmemorized it. Because it has a long ass, what do you call it? Recast. Free from Depression, Enchanter has a lot of spells in general. I've been learning this. I don't know how you guys do it. It's crazy. Enchanter, level 53. I would love to hit 54. You know? Because because of the implication. C2 would be huge for you know, me and my friends. You know I'm a team player. I like to try to help out when I can. I can go, you know, I could chase you down and give you a clarity. And you're gonna say, wow, thanks, you know, and then it's gonna wear off. C2 at least got a little meat on the bone. Well, yeah, that's big game. In a world without C3, it's like top dog C. Berserker Spirit gotta always stay up too. Okay. Let's see. I like color you up too. So Berserker Spirit's gonna have to come front page. Because I'm gonna need to be I guess if it's something I only need to memorize the one time when I don't want C and Viz going too far away either. Alright. I'm gonna need IV. We're going to dead side. I want to get faction. Um, 20% in ish, thereabouts. Actually, it looks like I'd say solid 20. I like to believe it anyway. Oh man, so if I'm keeping Berserker Spirit up and I'm keeping Theft of Thought up, that really limits your your options over here. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, never unmem Theft of Thought. It's so good. It's kind of long recast. Kind of really long recast. It's got to be at least a few minutes, right? More than like 72 seconds would be like a pretty long recast. I think it's like longer than that, right? 2 minutes. Okay. I mean, like I said, a little longer than that. Zerger Spirit came up. Yeah, Theft of Thought is so much crazy gain. Yeah, it's hard to sneeze at that. Anytime I unmem it, I'm like, no! What have I done? What I need to do is come up with a little, like a plan. A real plan for my spells. Where I know exactly what I'm gonna unmem to mem what. Like, I'm kind of winging it. Like, for the most part, I know like what I'm doing. But sometimes I don't think about it until after I've done it, and then I'm like, you know what, that wasn't. If I had planned, that's not what I would have planned. Yeah, let's get somewhere I can safely cast that. Maybe like right back here. TOT's a bad spell, Enchanter's a bad class. Yeah, yeah. Logan, I don't believe you. Alright, let's get Rune 4 up. I want to live, right? I think that's worth it. I think spending Paradots to live is okay. You know, gotta do what you gotta do. Alright, color skew. Shiftless. I don't have my enchanter, my charisma buff on. Hold on, charisma buff. Adorning Grace for the first time ever. And also art shielding. Wiki helps. Oh yeah, I'm sure there's plenty of expert opinions on that. I'd probably come up with my own method anyway with the PvP possibility always at hand. Right now I keep Mez as my top. My number one slot. I know if I put buffs there, I've heard that they you can instantly recast them. Let's try it. Yeah, that works, huh? You just refresh it with a clicky. Logan taught me that. It's pretty good. Homebrew, yeah, that's the word. Okay, Mez. Color skew. Okay, yeah. Instacast. Right. Right. So level 4 Mez is what I keep up for general usage. Speaking of which, this is the way I do it. I don't know if this is smart, right? I Mez it first. Okay. Whoops. Did I cast Adorning Grace? I did. Let's get this on. Let's get the robe right. Charisma max. What's my charisma? 245. Holy shit, I'm getting there. I'm really getting there. Alright. Let's see. Now, you're... Oh shit, I should have bought torches while I was back in Mariac. Whatever. Pull this star. There we go. I like to try to root the Dar because I don't trust it. It's a freaking bad man. You think mana intelligence and HP and armor class are the most important? Well, I do have some stuff that has some you know, some of that. And I'll switch. Usually I don't switch the robe. I'm gonna switch the robe. And when I have to recharm something, oh shit. So speaking of recharming something, this Zal is not gonna last. Shit. I didn't slow the Dar, that's why. I didn't really do anything with the Dar. Hey, Reflex, enjoy that lunch. Okay. So, this one. Shit, I don't even have a nuke up. A little nuke. I know I just, what's it called? Slowed it, but I think it's still gonna be a better bet. Enjoy my ghoul slaying sesh? Hell yeah, thank you. I think I got all the XP for that too, right? I outdamaged the... Let's see. Oh yeah, I see XP gain. So I have a slow Dar. What can I do with a slow Dar right now? Kill this stupid wizard. Steal its thought. Oh, love that. Oh my god. Oh shit. It didn't love it. Pretty good aggro, huh? Good for the tank. Should have enchanters be tanks. That would be pretty powerful. Alright, so Berserker Spirit needs to get recast. My slow Dar, like, sucks. What do you know? Get Discordant Mind going. Getting ready to, like, double nuke this freaking Dar. Okay. Why don't you guard? I think that's probably all all the work I'm gonna be able to make this Dar do. This is troublesome. Bastard hit me. Alright. Start nuking. Hopefully root holds. I didn't back up enough. Alright, here we go. Just going back and forth on it. It's a lot of mana. That's why enchanters aren't wizards. You know? Yeah, still not ready. I thought 2 nukes I'd be able to go back and forth on it. Shit, not bad, because I can get that mana back like nothing. Not even an issue. Look at all that XP. Honestly, that wasn't bad. Only thing that would have made it better would have been like a named camp, right? Then we're really grinding. Then we're, you know, we're farming and grinding. Let's sip a little coffee and think about that. That was good. Don't really need too much mana to just go back at it, right? Right? Go to Frenzy Room. Let's do that. I think there was like 1 Bloodthirsty and 2 others. This would be really bold. But what if we just charm the Bloodthirsty, send it at the 2 others, just try to wipe the room out without any prep, without any sort of consideration given to the danger. Did I TOT? Yeah, I did. I didn't do it a second time. I'm not sure if, I don't think it lived 2 minutes to do it a second time. But I did hit it once, and it was wonderful. But then I blew, like, my whole mana bar. That wizard right next to Safe Hall? Yeah, that's the one I just hit. Mez, TOT, Mez. Ooh. That's, I like that tip. Okay. This is spicy. This is a spicy idea. I'm just gonna go straight for the allure. With no cash. With no... I guess just no Tash. No Mez, just going straight for the allure and then trying to gain control of the situation. We'll see how this goes. Right? Famous last words. Let me get allure up. or anything. Ready? I'm ready. I'm ready. Oh shit. I fucked up. I'm not high enough up. I'm not levitated high. I think I have to like lev trick. I don't know if I can step onto that ledge to gain height. I unmemmed IVU. Bloodthirsty can be cajoled. Really? What's cajoled? I'm not familiar with this terminology. Cajoling whispers. Was it less mana, faster cast or something? Really? Alright, am I high enough now? There we go. Nope. Okay. Why can't I see you? Alright. Great success. Great success. Now, what I want to do is, I don't really want to buff the Bloodthirsty too much. I don't want to haste it. I think it's going to be strong enough. In fact, it's tearing them up. It's tearing them up. This is good. I don't really want to sit. An unhasted pet is a useless pet. You know what? That's... I feel like you're trolling me. I feel like you're trying to get me to haste my pet so it absolutely murders me. I mean, it could do it anyway. It could do it anyway. I usually haste my pet, but I also, like I said, this might be a disaster stream. I'm playing Chanter. Uh-oh, Chewy's playing Chanter. It's 6 a.m. in the morning and Chewy's on a Chanter. Yeah, I gotta learn one way or another. That's true. Trial by fire. The shit clouds. Yeah. That's what I heard. I mean, I do agree. I do agree that, that's the way to learn. Alright. Here's the deal. I'll do it. I'll do it, but you gotta res me at the end of the stream if I got a pile of corpses. How about that? After, you know? You don't have to break the action. I'll stop playing you know, safe. Oh shit, I lost my rune. Ruined it. I don't know what to I don't really want to unmem the stun in the middle of a fight. You know, that's what I mean by I need a plan. I need a plan. Like I think Tash would probably be unmemorable in the middle of a fight. So I'd probably keep Tash down here because I'm usually in this area, you know? Just top slot it. No. I need the Mez up. I need that, like, Mez needs to be up. Instacast rune. Oh, there you go. As long as you remember the TOT, then you can be enabled to remember the other 100 things. Right, exactly. Okay. Hopefully this Wangul... Okay, he walked away. unmem that. Remem that. Hit that. Hit that. Is it time to TOT again yet? Hit that. Hit that. Hit that. Oh shit. Oh shit. Bloodthirsty taking serious beats. He needs to take serious beats, but this might be too serious.
X Poop Slinger X rated your channel with 5 viewers.
Hey, what's going on? Oh shit. Oh shit. No! It's not what I wanted. Not supposed to be like that. I was trying... The Wan Ghoul just had to come back. Of course he was gonna. He's on a very short path. Well, it's alright. R.I.P. Bloodthirsty, but the point was clearing the room anyway, so mission accomplished? This is a weak-ass charm, but it's a weak-ass ghoul, so... Kill him. Oh, shit. You know what? I could probably Theft of Thought. Yeah, do that. Because the Darghoul across the way is already dead. Oh, she's not going across the way. He's going to fucking Sentinel. Lurking Sleep, I appreciate you, Poop Slinger. I do. I really do. Okay, Wan Ghoul. I don't know how much I care about this Wan Ghoul. Wan Big Ghoul. Let's just, like, clear it. I'm going to click my J-Boots, reevaluate, and then we're going to actually haste a pet. Pop Sentinel, use him as a pet. Yeah. What about Ghoul Lord? Chilogan, what's your thoughts on using Ghoul Lord as a pet? Do you have any opinion on the matter? I feel like it's bold. Epic pet, but you will die. Yeah. Ghoul maxing. So I feel like peak pet, because we used to do this a lot, like not recently. You know, it was kind of like a while ago. We used to do a lot of charming and Guck, not on Ruby. You know what I mean? Just anyway. We'd get the Ghoul Knight, or the Guck Ghoul Knight would be like best pet. That was like not too good. Best way to clear Lord Room is charming him / PH, really. Kind of like I did in Frenzy, just charm one and let him fight the other two. Cause I'm down to get messy right now. If you're down to, like I said, if you're down to res me after, you know, if you're gonna be up in an hour and a half. Your favorite pet in Lower Guck's the Bach Knight, huh? Yeah. It's a little lower level than the Guck Knight, and still very strong. Okay. I got to do like a little action trickery, right? That is actually easier than... What's it called? Invising. If you slow the mobs, you can kill a bunch before dying. Really? Oh, good. Cracks in the zone. Now we can duo, and pet won't steal the XP. Even though, to be honest, I don't think I had too many kills where the pet did, you know, enough to take the XP hit. Or whatever. What do you call it? I call it pet taking XP, and that's so clunky. Pet taking XP. That's 3 words. You know what I mean? So many syllables. Clunky. I don't think I like it. So there's gotta be a word for that. You know? Ask a magician. Magicians must know. Pet tax. Yes! Thank you. Whoa, I like that. That's a good one. Gotta pay the pet tax. Or don't, you know? Gotta figure out a way around it. Where's Crack? I seen him casting. Oh, I bet I know. I bet I know. Let me think like a true Guck enjoyer. The pet tax, perfect for the CT resident. Yeah, yeah. I'm wearing my Connecticut hat. Had to pay the hat tax on this one. All right. Let's see. If I was you know, if I was Crack, where would I be? Oh, he is. I know that. I know that shoulder blade anywhere. Anyway, take my group. Take my group, buddy. Help me help you. Help me not have to pay the pet tax, right? Perfect way around it. If you're not solo, that's not a concern. Oh. Rezo fading. Wah, wah. Okay. Once Rezo fades, I'll be at like 1k. What am I doing? I'm gonna haste a pet, right? That's the plan. Yeah, this will be fun. This will be really fun. Alright, so if I'm getting a pet, Charisma maxed. Not a Zal. We're go big or go home, right? We're getting a full-blown Dar right now. Fully darred up. Whoa, they're like kissing. Really, I just walked in on something. Do you see this? I'm out of here. Wait for that Dar to walk away. What else we got? Here's a Dar. Here's a Dar. It's a little close, but I think we can do it. Gulp. Famous last words. I feel like I could do this. I feel like I could easily do this. It's not even a concern. Here we go. See, without a you say an unhasted pet is a useless pet. How about an untorched pet? You want to talk useless pets? Like, I got no torch. What am I doing? What am I doing? So here's... Is this too bold? Is it too bold to open with the stun? Is that... Haste is better than no torch? Okay. Both is the best combo, yeah. Since it's close quarters, you can't stand far enough away to get stuff off without getting hit. I figured going close for the stun, right? It's all good until it resists it, and then you're totally fucked, but... Alright, big... real big haste hours. Gulp. We swift like the wind it, right? Gulp. Top slot the haste. Oh, yeah, good call. Yeah, I gotta put this in a more reasonable spot. There we go. Double stun. Ooh. That's an idea. Okay. But I hasted the pet. Pet's tearing up the core. EOT on the Jin. Oh shit. This is what I was afraid of. I'm about to get conflagged. Big. I unmemmed Mez to get a buff, and then I panicked and I stood up before rememming it. You know, that's what I'm afraid of with the Mez. I think I'd rather take off Tash, even if it means not being instant castable. Whatever. It didn't get through my Berserker Spirit anyway. Who cares? Let's go. All right, I'm going this way. Not going over the pit. Oh shit! It stunned me. Get me out of here. Okay. Clarity. Clarity for crack. And I'll cast it on me too. Why not? Okay. Trying to build good habits. I say as I click a nuke I didn't need to do. You know? It's a good habit. Ouch. Beats. Rune 2, I know, it's not the good one, but cheaper. Hmm. 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 Which one you kill him, Crack? Everything's fine. Nothing's fucked here. Oh. I don't want to cast, like, Rune on my pet, but I don't want it to die either. Not yet. Not till we kill it. We'll kill it next. Oh, wrong one. Oh my god. Getting away! Woo! That was close. Sniped it. That was like max casting distance. It had to be. I'm typing in group like, no, he's getting away. Woo! Almost around the corner, almost out of range. That was exciting. And whoa! Look at that XP. This is crazy. Alright, Hasted Pet is pretty good. I'll admit it. Orgul Wizard. I want to steal its mana. Can't see it. I totally saw it. Totally saw it. I do love stealing mana from NPCs. It's like kind of busted. As if Chanters needed more absolutely busted skills, like in spells. That's a good one. They just need snare and heal. Yeah. This is not my pet. This is an enemy Froglock. Feign death. Oh my god. Let's keep it locked down until Theft of Thought's ready again, I guess. I don't know. Until Crack's done killing the other one. Or no, I'll just go get a Dar pet. How about that? Oh shit, interrupted me. Ew. No Theft of Thought ready yet. 2 minutes is a long time. There we go. Worth it. Worth it. Is there another Dar I can get? Yeah, here we go. I didn't get Rune back up. Oh my god. Oh my god, Mez is off. Still rooted though, right? Okay. I'm fine. I'm great. Still got that thing. Still got that thing. And it's very mad at me. Been pissing it off for like hours. At least more than 2 minutes. We know this for a fact. I'm liking Berserker Spirit a lot. Okay. Was my pet just not attacking? I must have told to stop for some reason by accident. It looked like it was just standing there. Probably because he's not hasted. You know? It's lacking. Where is the haste? Okay. We're going to switch out Celerity. I'm looking for the wrong icon, that's why. Swift like the wind. Right? Swift like the wind. Go big, go home. A lot of mana though, right? Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Let's see. 30% in though. That means we're almost 30%. We've gotten almost half a bubble so far. And most of that is within this little run, right? From AM up. I'm pretty sure. pillar one. Let's get this. Oh no, it's already dead. Right. Well, I got this hasted pet. So I have to do something with it. Let's see. What can we do with a hasted pet? Let's send him down this way, down the hall. Is there really only one? I guess the other one's far enough away right now. I don't know. Surprised. I bet if I sit, I'll pull it. Find out. Test that theory. Maybe not. Oh, it was the pather. I didn't even make it to the nook. That's why. It all makes sense now. There we go. Steal that mana. I gotta pour the rest of my coffee pot in the mug. For further caffeinated enjoyment. Maybe once the pet's dead. I'm not gonna go AFK, even just to pour a coffee with a charmed pet. It seems like a bad idea, right? Recipe for disaster. Call me crazy. Consider it an advanced enchanter strategy. Not to just don't do it. Okay, here's Chilogan. What do you think? Does Eye of Core count as a torch? I'm not gonna give it to this guy because he's about to die. Pet won't. Oh, okay. Um. Bastard. Oh my god, still alive? Bastard. Should have memmed Anarchy for the last 2%. You know what? You know what? No. I was gonna do it, but I'm like, then I'm gonna have to wait for it to like be ready, and this thing's gonna run by then or something stupid. Let me just get the XP. All right. Back up to the top of the hall. Oh shit. This is a bold freaking move. I'm doing it. I shouldn't have took stun off. That was stupid. You like that? I went for an audible. You know what I mean? That wasn't the plan. I saw an opportunity. I went for it. It was so far, I'm enjoying my choice. I wasn't sure if there was 2 or 3 mobs either. It looked like 2 plus the pet. You know, if there was a third, I would have had to go immediately into, you know, trying to mez one of the 2 that was killing the Bach Knight because, yeah. I made the right call though. If there was 3, I should have went for the Lord, right? But there was 2, so I went for the Bach Knight, hoping that I was right. And I was right. Now we're killing the Ghoul Lord like freaking lickety split, no problem. Oh shit, I can theft a thought the Ghoul Lord. He's a caster. Hell yeah. Barboot. Honestly, this one might be a yak that got disarmed. This guy's been up for a bit. We had a real... I had to... I was gonna say I had to gate. I died. I tried to kill this thing and died yesterday. It was so low. Like, I had to gate. I ended up at my bind, that's for sure. It was not a gate. Ranger gate, right? What's my favorite class to play? I think warrior, honestly. I think my favorite for PvP purposes is Shadow Knight. And I think oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Oh fuck. Why is this? No, don't break it. Don't break it. What is happening here? What fucking happened? Mez wore off so fast every time. Oh, it dotted him. Smart play. Hey, as a Shadow Knight, I should learn from that. The funny thing is, I do that, right? So I know the power of Disease Cloud. Well, it's the power of a hasted pet. Also, you know what I mean? It tore me the fuck up. We'll swap. All right. I mean, you could let me pile up bodies for an hour if you want. You know, I'm only down once. All right, what are we doing here? Theft of Thought. EOT. Berserker Spirit. I know. Poor Ruby. We cleared the Lord though. You know what's crazy? I haven't gotten aggro yet. These things, do they like me yet? No. No. Let's see. I just put Invis like further back in the book. I'm like, I don't need Invis. I got an Invis ring. You know what? You know when you need Invis? Tell you what. The corpse run. Alright. Back to it. Now, hopefully, without J-Boots, I can get past this. Tough obstacle. Tough obstacle. We're good. We're good. I just wanted to make sure if I had aggro, I took care of it, like, right there, and not kept running and thinking everything was fine. Ask me why. Ask me if I have any experience with that. That water elemental, you know the guy, the huge one, the one that like you might confuse for a miniature water elemental. He's actually huge. At least it doesn't social. This is true. This is true. It doesn't social, but it will break your invis. I wish I had, like, better loot. You know? Call me crazy. It's huge. And huge. And historical huge. Elemental. For a second, I was like, holy shit, there's a third player in the zone. And then I realized it's Chilogan come to res me. Thank you. The crazy thing is, if I channeled that charm. Oh my god. I forgot to IVU. I'm just getting started over here. Dreamer Sky 1, what's going on? Let's see if this works. I realized pretty much right away. And I went to an immediate plan B, right? Camping out. Camping out. Let's see. If we see Froglocks come around this corner, I'm in trubs. Wipeout, stay safe. Close one. Thrilling PvE content. Alright, well, you could have killed them all. Yeah, I know. Wipeout is a
that was easy.
He's a battle cleric, you know? Ah, that was very close, honestly. That just goes to show you how much you can hesitate before you do that. I had a slight hesitation, so it was very close. You know what I mean? Anything more than that slight hesitation, I was getting hit. That was GG. Again, because I'm on a corpse run. So it's already been GG. Now it would be GG too. Get back in there. Yeah, they take like 31 seconds or something. You know what I mean? Like you get 30 seconds to camp out. There's like 1 second left over. And that's because I went, you notice where in the hallway I am, right? I'm at the far side of the hallway. If I was at the close side of the hallway, I was getting hit. Oops. That was the wildest misclick. Hold on. There we go. You like that? Pro plays today. Pro plays today on this corpse run. Cheers. All right, hold on. I'll be right back real quick. Nobody touch my enchanter real quick. Unless you're casting buffs on me. You know? You buff me. Just, you know? Be right back. Let me grab my coffee. And Chilogan, thank you for the res. Appreciate you. Good to see Wipeout from you know, third person. Looking good. Look, he's a good looking cleric. Looks a little toxic, like a toxic battle cleric to me. Alright, I'm back. yeah. Logan's been bitten by the red bug for sure. Once you you know, you get a taste of that PvP life, it'll change you. The dude plays all three. That's what's up. Logan has gotten some kills this week. I've seen it. I've seen it happen. Alright. Only one of them was AFK. Hey, a free kill, right? Am I right? That's what they say. Alright, Boon of the Clear Mind. You can go further back. Swapping you out. Boon of the Clear Mind I thought was like stronger. I've been wasting mana. Thinking I was doing something. First rule of red. Yeah. I mean, it happens. People get comfy. You know? You just seen me do it. I just walked away. I walked away for a whole like what 40 seconds or something. I'm not walking too far cuz I'll forget. I'll forget that I'm playing. No free kills if it's true. If you always log out instead of AFK, nobody's going to catch you slipping like that. That's true. That's true. Okay. Oh, feels good to recover. Thank you. Thank you, Wipeout. Thank you, Chilogan. If you have a mob and somebody attacks you, do you still lose XP? If the mob gets the kill, yeah. Yep. I try not to let the I try to save people. I try to protect them from that. You know what I mean? Losing XP sucks. I want to help them. I want to, spread happiness and joy by ensuring a nice painless PvP death cleanly. You know, you can tell it. You could tell from all my clips. I'm always trying to get that kill. I'm not trying to let the NPC get the kill. When the NPC gets the kill, you know how I feel about it. You know, if you haven't seen my clips, maybe you don't know what I'm talking about. Check out my clips, okay? I've been on a campaign, okay? At Chewy What a Wookie. I just put it in the chat also, but look me up. Look me up wherever you watch your, short form vertical videos, or check out the Discord. I post the link every day. That's right, every single day I'm posting EverQuest PvP clips. I'm on day 16. Yesterday was day 15, and I know it was a little delayed. TikTok's being weird. It's being real weird. Like, it's not just me. I thought it was just me, and I was like, "Oh my god, what did I do?" And then I dug more into it and realized it's like a pretty American problem right now. It's true. I'm on my grind. I'm trying to dig deep and come correct with the the content. I hope you enjoy. And if you do enjoy, hit the like button on it, Helps me out a ton, helps me spread the happiness further, get it in the eyes of more people that need to see it. They need to see this. They don't know they need to see it, but they'll know once they see it. So help me spread that happiness. Thanks. If you know any EverQuest enjoyers, make sure you send them a Chewy TikTok today, or a Facebook reel, or an Instagram, whatever they call them on Instagram. Probably also reel, right? I don't know. One of those. And if you think I should re-upload them on YouTube also, let me know. I have not been. I've been trying to was about to try to clarity that Dargul. I'm like, oh, this looks like a good opportunity to start combat. Okay. So, Charmed Dar. Did I cast? Okay. Oh yeah, right, color skew. I remember now. It's all coming back to me. Now, if you cast See Invis, if you charm something and cast See Invis on it, does it keep See Invis for the duration of the buff? Is that... Will it see invisible people? And does that work for Invis Undead? Like if I see Invis a ghoul. Interesting. So you're saying if you run through Droga, you'll eventually get jumped by a goblin and it's carrying the Choker of Majid or whatever? Is that how that works? I did not Charisma Max before doing any of that. You give Choker to mobs in Siren's Grotto? Hell yeah. That's funny. That's funny stuff. What spell am I missing? I feel like I usually have too many spells. I can't keep them all up, and now I'm like struggling to fill. Oh, a nuke. Right, I usually have a nuke up. Okay. Anyway, ahead of the pops? Might be ahead of the pops over here. Okay. Let's see. We're ahead of the pops because we're behind the pops. We didn't kill some of the stuff. Now we're cooking. Now we're froggy bashing. Let me see what I see across the way here. Jingul, real big Jingul hours. I fucked up bad. What am I doing? I tried to mez it and I like fizzled and then just went on with my day like I mezzed it. I'm not sure if I can see this thing. The gin. Oh shit, 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 shit. There we go. Where's my... Shit. What's that core? The core forgot about me? Core might have forgot about me. Or no, he's fighting Crack. Okay. Make it around the corner. We're doing great. You like to cast See Invis with the bracer? Oh, hell yeah. And give him a torch, too, while you're at it. Why not? Good, clean fun. Ah! I should have went the TOT first. Got robbed. So close. Okay, good shit. Crack was like, I'm not sure about this. I'm like, just do it. We got this. we had it. It was good. It was a little sketch. Great XP though. All right. Who needs clarity? Boom this clear mind up. I have no room in bags ever. Ever. It's a problem, Dreamer Sky. It's a constant issue for me. Okay, that was fun though. I wish I got the TOT off. Stole a little thought, but you know, it was so close. It was like in the same instant as it died, honestly. Forager bag. Yeah, I should. I should. Shalogan's always trying to hook it up, and I'm like, yeah, you know, I don't know if it's an issue for me. Gestures wildly. All I got is a light burlap and a Shraylock. I don't even got an EE bag. My charming pet, hell yeah. Oh, it's so good. It's so strong. We already killed the Ghoul Lord. We cleared the AM room a couple times. 8 slots for sure. I could go buy some Tinkerer bags. All right, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go so hard right now. This is almost ill-advised how hard I'm about to go. You know, this is perhaps too hard. We'll see. We'll see if it's too late to go so hard. Yeah, it's true. You know what stinks? One time I bought a bunch of handmade bags, and then I was trying to drop transfer them, not to this tune, but just in general, and I They were empty, but I had like just bought them, and then I just like wasted them. Just like, oh my god. A little nervous about this. No. I don't put Passy there. That's stupid. I need the stun there. Put Passy here. Yes. Yes. Now we're thinking. Now we're thinking like a chanter. Let's go. Beautiful. A Bak Ghoul and a Jin Ghoul. Charisma 245. Oh. No Tash. Straight for the charm. I didn't target the Jin Ghoul. I just did. Perfect. This is good. Knocked him across the room. Scared me a little bit. Does Alliance do? I'm using it to refresh my cooldown just as an instant cast, but it's a plus faction modifier. Pretty good. Pretty good. That's from the Temple of Sal Ro. It's a mid-level quest. Highly recommend if you're playing Enchanter. Don't have it. Go get you a Rod of Insidious Glamour. Oh, and I forgot the Theft of Thought. The thing died so fast, I like didn't even like have a chance to realize and remember when my mana bar is suffering. But it's alright. XP bar is not. Does it stack? I mean, it stacks with like your illusion, but it does not stack with other alliance type spells. I don't think. It's just the best one, right? Because there's alliance, there's collaboration, there's I think another one. I'm not the chanter expert. I dabble. I dabble. Can you keep doing it? I mean, nah. Just once. Just once affects it. But you can cast as many times as you want. Unlimited charges. But no, it doesn't stack. Whoops. I dropped a couple drink if anybody's thirsty. Yeah, it's not like cumulative. I won't keep getting like if I click it 1,000 times on something, I won't be like ally. And it only lasts until you zone. But that's pretty good, you know. Till you zone, if you stay in the zone for ever, is a long time. But it's nice to just give you that little boost over the edge. You know, if you're almost out of KOS, maybe it'll get you out of KOS, you know, or whatever. Or you can almost do that quest. You do the right illusion, and you do that, and now you're questing. But for me, mostly it's the clicky right now. That's why you keep seeing me do it. What I should do is throw on the Writ of Dizak and try to slap this thing and slow it for free, but Nasty ass bot ghoul knight. Alright. Go check Frenzy. Have fun. Oh, I should have put it top slot so I could refresh it, right? Invis Undead would count as one of those instant castable. Oh, wow. That lasted like one tick. You saw that one tick Invis. Am I doing a wizard this Sunday? Ooh, Dreamer Sky. Interesting question. I was kind of planning on playing my little new mage, to be honest. I got an 18 mage that I played a couple weeks ago for a couple of minutes. Man, no frenzy up. It's level 18 now. It has all the focus effects. It has the J boots, and I just got him a Lev cloak. So I'm kind of feeling. I said I would. Okay. In that case, sure. Dreamer Sky 1, thank you for reminding me. I don't remember, but if I said I would, let's fucking go. I'm wizard phobic. No, it's not true. Let's end that rumor right now. Wizard Sunday, okay? I like that idea. We're doing a Wizard Sunday. This Sunday, Swamtacular Splash Fest. 2026 number 10. It's a special. So we got to do something special. And what's more special than finally making a wizard? Something I've Listen, just because I'm afraid to make a wizard doesn't mean I'm wizard phobic, okay? But we're gonna overcome that fear, and then backburner the mage. Listen, the mage will get some love, okay? So if anybody wants to play level 18-ish with me in an upcoming stream, we'll plan that out, okay? Listen, I'm glad you reminded me because this sounds like something I promised. It does, and I don't want to let you down. You know, I'm a troll of my word. Asterisks, the asterisks being provided. I remember what my word was. That's why I like to write stuff down so I can, review my notes and be like, oh yeah. It's like watching an after-school special on peer pressure. No. It's like watching an after-school special about gullibility. No, I do believe it. I do believe I said that. It sounds like something I would say. And I was looking for something special to do this weekend anyway. That's a perfect little special, Wizard special. Unprecedented. Just like we've never had a Sunday Swamtacular Splash Fest 2026 number 10 before. We gotta do something. Elevate it. Anyway. Let's see here. Got a couple little core ghoulies. You don't like that? You don't like that? How are you gonna use that name without being a high elf? I think I know which one you're talking about. Leave me alone. Leave me alone, you jerk. Make her a gnome. Yeah. I do like dark elves, I'm not gonna lie. Like, they have a nice look to them. They got style. They got class. All right. You stun me up. Stun me up something fierce. Oh my god. Oh my god. No, 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 no. Oh my god. No, 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 no. Color skew. Come on. Don't let me down. Ugh. That fingered the fucking hotkey bar change. That's not good. Still rooted. Okay. That was fun. That was exciting. Get a little tiny baby rune back on. I kind of had a couple derpy little moments in there, but it could have been worse. It could have been worse. How about that trial by fire, Chilogan? The frogs tried it, but they're fired. Nice. This, oh, wow. Finished up that second bubble and then some. That was honestly, like, really good. Kind of fun, honestly. Tasting the pet. Chilogan, you're full of good ideas. Anytime I need to do, I need to know what to do as a chanter, you always got the right answer. You know, you say haste the pet. I'm like, I don't know about that. Haste the pet. Love it. Tell me to get the spells I need. Get the spells I need. What do you know? It actually helps. Weird. Crazy how nature makes that. Anyway, I know if I could just get through this level. Level 50, 54 brings a bounty. A bounty of gifts. So we got Dementia. We got Clarity 2. That's 56. I can't wait. I mean, I'm going to have to wait. I'm still a little ways away, but, you know, I'm very excited. Am I on green? Grayskin 1. This is actually P99 red. Believe it or not. We're out here. We're out here doing it. Doing it big. Red 99. Twice a week. Every Thursday morning, we do a little Rise and Grind session live. And then Sunday, if you haven't heard, Sunday Swamptacular Splash Fest 2026 all year long. Going extra hard. Full shift. Locked in, clocked in, ready to go every Sunday. It is. It's the PvP server. But the crazy thing is, it's still EverQuest, right? It's still like everything you know about P99 blue and green, we got all that. But also, we're beating on each other. It's interesting. It's a lifestyle. It's fun. I like to do it live, and you know, sometimes I even trash talk my opposition. Sometimes, you know, sometimes I get real boisterous. Sometimes I get a little boastful. It's fun. You know, it's different. I've been streaming it for a while now. Every Sunday for... Sheesh. I feel like it's almost been 100 Sundays straight. You know? I feel like it really almost has. Which sounds crazy. And it is. It is crazy. Steal those thoughts. So yeah, I'm always checking /who. That's like step one in the PvP lifestyle, right? You gotta, knowledge is power. You gotta know who's in the zone. What time do I wake up on Sunday? Yeah, so last year, we have precedent for this. Last year I started the stream an hour later, right? Because like it felt like normal time. You know what I mean? I already get up pretty damn early. Many players create characters on Red just to get wrecked by Chewie and end up on his Facebook feed. I mean, maybe. It's fun. So last year I went to bed with every intention of waking up to get online for 6 a.m., right? But since springing forwards made it feel like even earlier, I napped. I slept in a little bit. I hit that snooze button, and then I started this. I think I went on Discord. I was like, hey guys, starting in an hour, all right? Might happen again, okay? I'm gonna aim for 6 a.m. no matter what time, you know, it feels like. I'm gonna go by the clock, but if I start an hour late again, it's, you know. I'll do my best. I'll really do my best. That's a great question. Thank you for asking. I get a little slow on this baddie. Free slow. Be cool. Dreamer Sky 1. Somebody's got to do it. I appreciate it. I'm really going to try. Don't say it like that, Fardotron. Don't say it like that. Yeah. Hold me accountable in spirit, Dreamer Sky. It's okay. I'm helping. I'm a battle chanter. Oh shit, I could actually bash in troll form. Oh my god. Busted. Oh, and it actually landed and stunned him? That's... Game changer. No wonder I got it hotkeyed. I love rediscovering things I actually, like, already knew, but just forgot about. Because, like, clearly I knew if I have Slam hotkeyed, like... Unless, hold on. Yeah. Because I was going to say, unless I just copied, like, my hotkeys from Nui or something. But no. Because I would have different social countless over here. Yeah. Have I slowed this thing yet? Am I even high enough level to proc? Anyway, it's been a freaking real blast of a stream. I was gonna say, why is my charisma so low? Because I'm holding one of my items. There we go, 245. We're getting there. Even though, you know, it's up for debate right? Charisma. I've been seeing a lot of charisma debate. That's like the hot topic lately. P99 Discord was a buzz with discussion slash personal insults and ad hominems, all the good shit you would expect from the P99 Discord, because people are talking about whether or not you're an idiot for thinking charisma helps charm or not, right? Or some shit. I skimmed it. Did anybody see that argument? I woke up and anybody talking to the P99 Discord, it's like, oh my god. We're arguing all night. I think that was like 2 nights ago. Skeleton Laugh's the most iconic sound. That one and like that like nuke like whoosh, you know what I mean? Like casting a spell and it's like whooshing. You hear that one like I used to hear that one a lot on TV. They definitely use that same spell on like what was the channel that had like Buffy the Vampire Slayer and shit? On any of that show's channels, they always used like the same sound files as EQ. What channel was that? Was that UPN or WB? I can't remember. Anyway, ancient history. Ancient history lesson for you. See if anything repopped in the Lord room. The ding sounds from the Mega Man cartoon. Is it really? That's the source? Alright. I kind of wish I had gotten torches when I was in there, but it is what it is. A wizard. Guckle wizard. Alright, well. That's spooky. These are tough. I'm not even gonna lie. Makes the ding sound when he steals another robot's power. Nice. That's pretty cool, honestly. That's tough. Alright, let's get strength in so I'm not encumbered. Pro tip, just carry too much stuff and then buff your strength after. They don't stack. You know what? Strengthen, you're getting kicked straight to the back of the book. You're absolutely dead to me. Get out of here. Useless. So, I'm not encumbered because of Berserker Spirit, but once I get through my rune, back to encumbered. That's, probably a good reason not to single at the moment. Use Bunagaru. I don't have that one. That's the one I'm missing. I think. Let me double check. I'm pretty sure that's the one I'm missing. I was like, there's some sort of illusion werewolf. I don't remember what it's called. That's the one I don't have. Delius spell. I do have illusion werewolf. I'm gonna hate boom because it lasts like no time, right? Recast delay is long, and oh boy. I lost Berserker Spirit already. Uh-oh, what's this? What's all this then? Oh god. Did I like hit the wrong hotkey or something and fucking for the regen and the bash skill. It's pretty powerful stuff. But yeah, I gotta recast my shit already, huh? Better than dying. As soon as that AM dies, sending this thing straight to the next DAR. Right? Oh shit! No! Where'd you go? Okay, I'm sending him straight to a DAR that's like not there. Send him to the core. We know the core is there. Dark couldn't make up his mind. Yeah. Funny. Holy shit! Oh no, bro. I told him to feign death. I'm valiantly sacrificing myself. Gate took too long to pop. I don't know what happened there. Something warped, obviously. Trained hard as fuck. It's alright. What a perfect opportunity. AE stun, top slot mez, instacast if you're fast enough. Yeah, that was like the plan, but there was like, what, 5 or 6 of them, so I was like, let me just mem the gate and run. And of course, I unmemmed the stun, and then gate, you know, if gate had popped by the time I got to that other corner, what I should have done is gone into the empty corner. Question of the day, coming Sunday. I'll have a good one for you, Splendid Genesis. Eminem PvP stream. Yeah, maybe. I have not given it much thought yet. I'm waiting for a finished product, you know. After the Pantheon thing, you know, I think I'm like into finished MMOs at this point. But I might, you know, don't count it out. Berserker. You think it's solid, huh? Okay. Because you know, there's only so much time for, you know, jank MMOs. I love a good jank MMO. Don't get me wrong. Yeah, I just got trained by, you know, half of the basement. Where did they come from? I mean, I know where the hand came from. Came from the hand room. Why was the hand down there? I would assume something went in a pit momentarily, you know? Gathered up a couple mysterious freaking other frogs, etc. Came back. I mean, that's just classic EQ. I'm down. I'm down for it. Alright, I'm about to get, I guess a 90. I'll take a 90. Take a little 90, whatever. It's a perfect opportunity to... making you get out of bed. Whoops. Shit. I clicked yes, and then I was going to start casting the spell. It's like, no, it's the other way around. You start casting the spell, and then you click yes. Oops. Alright. Alright. And it looks like Crack lived, which is good. That's what I was kind of afraid of, you know, training him on that mess there. Yeah, in hindsight, I zigged when I should have zagged. If I wanted a chance for Gate to pop, right? Here's what I should have done. Here's what I don't even think I could demo it. I think I'm too encumbered to even move right now. Or I would show you what I meant. Yeah. I ran straight. I should have took a left. You know, because I ran straight to a frog lock, which then I tried to mez. And by that time, I was already overrun. You know what I mean? If I ran to that corner, maybe, just maybe, I could have spammed clickies into the gate. Maybe, I don't know. Probably not. Probably not. It was probably post that. My first mistake was unmemming the stun. You know? I should have stayed ready. That's like my worst habit right now. Is I go for this last slot. Can't. I gotta go for this middle slot. Or I gotta rechange my whole layout, you know? Something. Anyways. Let's see. I mean, finish the stream at almost 50%. Not bad considering we started the stream at 20. Right? That's 30, almost, okay. 30% is definitely a very optimistic analysis. Let's call it, let's be, you know, the other one. Let's call it 25%. Let's say we gained 25% in a couple hour stream. I mean, not bad. Died twice. Happens, but I think I've done worse. I think I've had worse enchanter streams. I definitely learned a lot, which is the true gains, right? Knowledge gains, those are the good ones. I would say they're permanent. But, you know, as long as I remember. All right. Well, thanks for hanging out, everybody. I heard a real blast. I love this game. Which is why you're going to see me log in. Even if I do give Monsters and Memories a chance. It's not going to be on Thursday morning Rise and Grind. It's not going to be on a Sunday Swamptacular Splash Fest. You know I'm an EverQuest purist when it comes to those, you know, regularly scheduled programs. You know, I'm a creature of habit. No, I really do appreciate all of you. Let's go lead a little raid. Is anybody streaming some EQ this morning? Let's see. Let's see. Yes. Let's watch some Quarm, all right? Thanks for hanging out, everybody. I'll catch you next time, okay? And hey, like I said before, here's the socials one more time. I'm on a campaign. I'm on a freaking mission. Whoops. I typed in the wrong chat. Check me out on social media, okay? I typed @socials instead of exclamation point. That's what I did wrong.